had my little allergy situation. It's just kind of that time of month. I heard that pollen is just like tree pollen is like out of control. My car every morning, because we live close to the water, all the stuff that lands on my car overnight or like during the day gets damp overnight, so it just turns into like a muddy mess constantly. Okay, so for this live, so last live I had to take a break, get some water, I needed to hydrate, kind of reset. So we did the length on the tree. So that's going to be the length so far for the tree swing. And then this is going to be the style of rope that's going to go over that. So I have to figure out a way to do that without just blending in with the tree. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So we're just kind of doing a little bit of a marathon here. So what I decided to do was set up, I wanted to set up a little area so that I could practice dotting like rope texture. I've never done that before. So I thought maybe that would be cool on a littler canvas that I've already painted black like a long time ago. It was a practice canvas for varnishes. So it's actually very pretty. But we will just kind of practice on that. So welcome back. Let me adjust the camera. You can like see me, it's so shiny. So yeah, we're just gonna play with, I don't know, rope texture. I've just never done it before. So I have 3 colors. And yeah, I don't know. This is my first attempt. What up, Miss Pinky Duncan? Okay, so let me get this a little closer, maybe a little brighter. Okay, so here's my charcoal pencil. Let me do I have gloves? Yes, I like to wear my gloves. You forgot to hit what to send? Oh, the comment. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me. Like I'll make a comment on YouTube, and then I feel like you have to hit enter or return or whatever, and then you have to hit send again. So the return doesn't send it directly into the chat, and I've had to like go, oh shit, I need to send that. Hello, Maria. So we are going to practice the texture of rope. I don't know, I've never done it before. So I'm just going to make, and I have to do it on a very thin scale because, yeah, I have to do it on a small scale. Like it's not going to be a thick ass rope. So, all right, so we're going to take this little tiny, this is a stylus with a little ball on it. And I think I'm going to just go with this super light color. This is like the smallest point you can get on a dotting stylus. Let me close these so they're not in my way. All right, let's go. I'm going to just, I don't know what the fuck. So we're going to start here. And it's going to kind of go all in the same direction. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Let's see. All right. And now we're going to take a different color and a different size. Nah, we'll stay the same size. So we'll take this one and then we'll go like this. I feel like this is too big of a scale still. It's okay. We're just getting the hang of it. And it doesn't, I don't know if it has to be perfect. I was trying to find, I had like a box of fucking string. And I don't know what I did with it. It was like hemp string, so I was gonna look at the striations to see what type of hi Rhett. Welcome everybody. Me and Miss Pinky Duncan are hanging out and we're just BSing. She's in the live chat. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do some rope texture via dotting. So I'm going to have to go like this. Bring this around a little bit. Yeah, so these have to have tails that go the other way too. Oh, oops, wrong color. Oh, well, it's fine. I fucked it up. Right? Do these have to go down like that? Or is that unnecessary? It's probably unnecessary. Right? I don't know. But this is just practice. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. I don't know. That looks like freaking rope to me. But it still has to be smaller. So this is needing to be translated to that. That is going to be a tree swing rope. So we're practicing here. We're practicing here. So, yeah. All right, so let me fill it in. So now I'm going to try to make an even skinnier one. Okay, I want to see how skinny. So this is the first. This is number one. All right, so let me take my charcoal pencil and go like this. Okay. Now, I'm just going to leave it as a charcoal pencil, and I'm not even going to have like a parameter. So let's see what happens. How small can I get it? Oops, I don't want to smear that. Can't just have it go every other one like that. That'll look really stupid. So, and then I think I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go backwards a little bit. Oops. Got a little too fast. All right. Let's back up. That looks pretty sick. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't know. I think that's kind of overkill. I think I have to go with something like that. This is too... I'm going to try to split the difference. So we're going to turn this way. This one actually looks very good. I like that. Let me see if I can make it look even better. With some bigger things. Might make it a little bit fun. Like logical, but also like not cartoonish, but animated kind of. This one, no. I don't know, something like that. Just, I think it needs to be even more simple. Okay, so now one more time. Well, maybe we'll go like this. This is the thing. And this is the fucking... This is the rope. See, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Sorry, I was like in the zone, so I wasn't talking, but I don't know. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay, maybe if I do... Let me try... Let it be like... They maybe make it kind of like wavy, so it can still have some texture, but it doesn't have to be like, I don't know. So this can still look like playful. I think it just runs the risk of being too rigid. I have the song Harvest Moon. from Neil Young in my head. Okay, so there's kind of part of it. You like the braided, so like this one. So this is 1, 2, that one, dude, whatever. And then so 1, 2, or 3. So I'm gonna try. So now I'm gonna work this color into it. Right. I don't know, dude. I knew this was gonna be the hardest part to figure out. So like this, right? So which one? So 1 or 2? Because man, I've had lots of swing ropes too, and there's those really thick like coils that go like this, like that, right? So I'm just not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull it off at the thickness it needs. But I might just have to go small little coils, you know, like little small ones. So I'm gonna try little small ones. There's the braid, or there's the thing. I mean, this would be bigger to scale, obviously, for the painting, but I just need to know that I can make it not too bulky. And this might not even be the color. Yeah, I'm thinking something like 2. That was my first choice, if I can get it to the right scale. Definitely. I agree. No, I like getting your opinion. Thank you. That's why I asked, because, yeah, sometimes it's nice to be like, oh, okay. You know. So yeah, that's tricky. Okay, so this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. So I'll probably spend maybe 10 more minutes on here. So we're just going to take this to the canvas and see what happens. I can always blot it out later, right? So let's just see what happens. Let me close this up a little bit. So after I got done with the hill walk, I did some kettlebell swings. Just a few here and there, and I think that was a really good idea. And I did a couple of like, excuse me, a couple of the like little dumbbells to do a couple like bicep curls. So that was nice. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. The chain. Yeah, I'm just thinking of all the rope swings that we've had. And it's always, yeah, that like crazy, because it's got to be able to flop around the tree. Yeah, at least the way that they were hung where I was, right? Because the trees were so tall, you had to be able to throw the wad of stuff up. So they were kind of loose, but really thick. But this, I just have to have it. I can't have like these thick ass things. Like it just, I have to keep it to scale with the painting. You know what I'm saying? But I do think I need to get some metallic up in here. So let's see here. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's just try a different color altogether. You know? So here I've got these little empty pods. I'll turn the camera around. Oh, my swing that I made earlier today. So I have these guys. Then here's my paint. So this is going to be antique copper. So I really like the metallics blended in throughout this painting. So I think that there definitely needs to be some in the rope. Because the swing is like, that's the coup de grace. The canopy is badass, but it's the swing that gives it nostalgia. Like you can just see it. You can feel it. You can remember that summer day. And I'm sure there were plenty of other types of days, but that summer day, you know, there's something about it. It's so sweet and it's just remarkable. So, anyways, so the swing is the piece de resistance. Okay, let me grab my bright ass light over here. And let's see if we can do something. Okay, here we go. Where's my stylus? We're gonna use, I think we're gonna use this one. Okay. Oh, let's do the metallic. I'm scared, dude. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start kind of mid situation. Oh, that's a little small. There we go. You know, no, you know what actually has to happen? I know what it is. I have to give it space in between. Like these things don't have to be so close together. Right? Totally, the two rough ropes, exactly. And since I can't paint that on this particular painting, yeah, that's why I have to improvise with this thing. But yeah, it's the two ropes. Yep. And a freaking plank. Okay, this might actually work. Let's see. If we can establish, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to, you know what I have to do? I actually have to draw 2 ropes, even if they're super close together. The middle of that, the freaking, yeah, I can't deal with that. So, we gotta, nope. We're gonna go ahead and just go like that. And let that do its thing. So we're gonna go over here. And we just have to draw a second thing. Or it's going to have to just be a really whimsical freaking rope, which I don't want. But here, let's see. So how thick can I get away with this? So something like that. I think that can work. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay. I can work with that. So we're actually going to ditch. We will have some metallic, but that one, it's not, it definitely is not the right tone to be displayed very well. So we're gonna try this one. This is another, is this bronze? Vintage gold. This is a beautiful gold. That is so pretty. It doesn't even look like that in real life, but we are gonna start with these matte colors from earlier. Okay, I think that this can work. It just might take a few times for me to figure out exactly how to do it, but let me look over here. Yeah, so it'll just have to be a little bit, yeah, we're going to get it. We are going to get it. So we'll go like this, okay. Okay. I knew it. This paint is too thick. I gotta add some water to it. Okay, we are getting there, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. That was fun. I'm gonna actually put the photos I took earlier on my website. And actually make a concerted effort to list them for sale, for real. So I took really good pictures earlier. They'll do. I mean, we work with what we got, right? So, but they do look pretty good. I definitely took my time. So, hold on, I'm trying to find my, oh, is it up here? No. Okay, I have to go actually get some water. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay. So what I did was I just wet a paper towel. I'm just going to squeeze a few drops into the paint pods. And then that should be good. So this is acrylic paint. I use a couple different brands. I use Deco Art, Americana, Folk Art, is it Craftsman? Craftsmart? Oh man, Craftsmart used to have this onyx black paint that was so beautiful. And I used it for all of my baby willow trees that I made when I first started painting back when I came down to my sister's during COVID. And it was just beautiful. And they discontinued it, so that's why I've gone just straight matte black. I've made some onyx black, but all the batches are different, so I have to be careful. Like I can't use it as a patch for a painting that wasn't made out of that particular batch of onyx, if that makes sense. Like it has to be like cataloged. So I'm just kind of laying some provisional dots, like this is like a skeleton outline of a potential rope. I'm going to take a slightly bigger one for this darker color or more prominent color. And then I'm going to go into the opposite. Okay. So we'll just have to see. It's so hard to tell. All right, I'm going to try to use some of this darker And I can even go over these dots with other colors if I like the dot placement, but maybe I just don't like the color, you know? Like, I might not end up liking this beige. This really bright beige. I don't know. I don't know. But this dark ass, this might actually be very cool. The consistency is a little stringy, so it's a little dangerous for mistakes. I don't know. Let's see. What do you think about that thickness? I think that thickness is okay. And I'll make sure it doesn't like get wide, you know? So, but I think that's okay. It doesn't have to be totally fucking uniform, right? I mean, that's a big ass painting. All right. And again, the colors might not actually be great. I don't know about these colors. But like I said, I can go over them with different ones. Those might be a little orangey for me. I want them to have more, like darker tones. Yeah. Yeah, different colors. Me too. What? Which is the me too? I like the width. I think that's gonna be fine as long as I keep it like it doesn't start getting super wide. I need to bring it in, but I think the width is good, and they get warmer colors and not so like orangey and shit because that doesn't go with that. It actually clashes. So I'm gonna get some darker, like, yeah, deeper browns. Okay. Because the rope I have in mind anyways is kind of a deeper brown. Ooh, this is kind of cool. We'll see. So I don't really like that orange brown stuff anyways, but it's hard to get away from it with brown tones. There's a lot of orange to lighten it up so it's not so dark, you know? Oh, good, the width. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Yeah, I think the width is good. So let's try these other browns that I just poured in here. Okay. They don't really actually, these look fucking orange. I don't know what's going on. It's this light, probably. Let's see. If I change the hue. That's probably better. It's still a little intense, but like this is way warmer than what it looks like, so I don't know. Like I said many times. That's better. That's a better representation. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Pinky. All right, we're going to try... I need to actually get a smaller one of these as well. Okay, so we're going to do... yeah. We're going to start up here. Okay. I know this might look like not the best, but I think it'll make sense once I get a couple of these on here. Okay, I gotta tilt this back a little bit or put it up. Here we go. All right, let's see. Okay. So now we're gonna go with this. This is a metallic. Actually. So there's one metallic. So I think those colors might be better. I'm gonna do some more just so we can really see like what's up. Okay, so now we gotta change up the size a little bit so it's not so monotonous and weird. So this can get to the add the animation flair to it. You know what I mean? Like just by giving it a little bit of whimsy, staying within the parameter of the rope, but making it a little bit more distinctive in places, right? So it gives it a little bit of dimension. Right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Me too. Me too. I will get a third color in there, but it'll be within that color scheme. Right. The color scheme. Yeah, these look like candy or something. I don't know. It's not what I'm going for. But yeah, I like those colors too. Okay, so I'm going to try one more color, a deep brown again, not an orangey thing. Let me see. Let me see here. It'll either be a deep brown or, let's see. Ooh, what about this one? Oh, shit. No. And then, oh, here we go. Yeah, this should be a good one. Yeah. So this is basically like a few shades darker, but within the same hue. So it'll make it look, you'll see. Check it out. So we'll go up here. It actually smells like chocolate. Okay, all right. I like that. It's a little bit of a different hue. Let's go down here. That's cool. Yeah. Exactly. A Willy Wonka rope for sure. Okay. I probably didn't need to do that one, but because I do like having some black in between. But so far, so good. Then I don't want it to look like pearls, you know what I mean? But it's okay. I think I think it's actually going to be really badass. So. Damn, it's 3:26 already. What a cool day, though. Messing around on here for like over 2 hours. I know we've done like a few different ones, but I love that. That was cool. Oh my God, today's fucking Friday. I'm so excited about that. I feel like today was very productive. Like, I got a lot of stuff done for the art situation. Okay, let's see. Let's back it up. Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool. Let's see what it looks like with the light on it. If you can tell, it's metallic. Let's see. Let's take this off. My camera just can't capture it right now. But yeah. That's pretty badass. I must say. Yeah, it's so funny. These are not... Everything looks like this. All this crazy ass orange stuff, like, it does not look like that. That's funny. I mean, there is some orange or tone, but it's not like that. That up there is more like it. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much. Together, we figured out the best way forward. We started with this, which is our ultimate, yes. Went to this one, but then decided I like the multiple size dots. Tried super close, small, no. Maybe on something else, but not this. Too uniform. So we settled on this with better colors. I will have to do some kind of like lighter defining color, but it won't be harsh. It'll be nice. It'll match nicely. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. I love you, Pinky. And yeah, so today was a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good Friday. Peace.